check. Stylish, black tack, big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. Hey, listen, I'm just playing. Dbxen NFTs is what we're talking about today because it's some hidden gems. It's some clues, and it is about to launch on Polygon Matic next week, September 14th. So you're going to want to stick around, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get straight into this one. So Dbxen NFTs announced this recently. They said, yo, everyone in the community and team has been looking forward for this moment. Fire. They're here to announce the first blockchain that Dbxen NFTs will be launched on will be on Polygon Matic, and that will happen September 14th, 2 p.m. UTC, right? Get ready for Dbxen NFTs. That is the reason why you've been seeing recently the DXN token on Matic. Somebody asked me in the comment section, shout out to, I think it was NWA. He said, yo, what is the supply of Dbxen on Matic, or is it good to play on? In my opinion, I think it might be a good one too, bro, because listen, Dbxen everywhere on any chain is going to be scarce. 5 million tokens will ever come out, and almost 90% of Dbxen everywhere on Ethereum, on Binance, on Matic is locked in, is being staked. And on top of that, you got Dbxen NFTs coming out. That's why you've seen this huge jump since yesterday. Look at this. People they started to buy it now because you can buy the Matic version of Dbxen. They call it MDXN. So if you type MDXN on CoinMarketCap, it'll come out. On CoinGecko, it'll come out and it'll send you right here. You can buy it off Uniswap as long as you're on the Polygon chain. You can buy it off there. You can also burn your Matic Xen if you have some liquid Xen available to get into the Dbxen game, and then boom, there you have it. You got your Dbxen tokens and staking them to get some free Polygon Matic tokens. Why not? So the Dbxen NFT power can be increased by staking your DXN token, right? So for every one DXN staked, your Dbxen NFT power would increase by 1%, which is dope. So these Dbxen NFTs would be rare now. Be mindful of that. They will be valuable, right? On top of that, staking these Dbxen tokens for Dbxen NFTs, your transaction cost would be an additional protocol fee of 0.001 of the native coin where you are. So since they're going to be launching on Matic first, everyone thought they were going to launch on Ethereum, right? And if you check, the Dbxen price on Ethereum shot up to like almost $3. And then they found out Raz was like, nah, we're going to launch on Matic first. So the Zen whale sold that. That's why you've seen the Dbxen version of Ethereum went down a little bit today. But then, they're going to launch on Matic first. So the one on Matic, you're going to expect some huge buy pressure from there as well. Right now, it's currently like 7 cents, bro. That's cheap. And Dbxen could be huge in a bull market, bro. Trust me. So yeah, on top of that, the protocol fees accrued in the contract will be used as rewards for all Dbxen NFT holders, which is still dope. So as soon as the DXNs are staked, the tokens will be locked during the whole cycle, and that follows. It's the same as, how you do your Dbxen tokens, right? Now, the bullish part of that is the fact that now you got two use cases for the Dbxen token. So not only you would be staking it and it's earning you protocol fee on the native coins reward. If you're playing the Dbxen game on Binance, you're burning your Zen, you'll get your Dbxen tokens, and not only they are rewarding you those Dbxen tokens, you get to stake those tokens to get free BNB every day, right? If you do it on Ethereum, you get free Ethereum as a reward. Now you staking them as well for your Dbxen NFTs, which is another, and your powers for Dbxen NFTs would increase by 1% for every one DXN that you stake for those Dbxen NFTs. Two different use cases. Raz is a game theory expert. That's what's gonna make this dope. You know what all of this is gonna create? People don't see it. It's gonna create huge scarcity for the DXN token across all of these chains, and that's the powerful part of it. See, They're going to launch on Matic first next week. And then on top of that, they're going to be, I think, launching on Ethereum after that to see how it plays out. I think Raz just chose to launch. Let's launch this time on a smaller chain like Matic on a layer 2. And then that second layer now with the cheap transaction fees and everything, if everything goes smooth, the big chain with the liquidity and everything on Ethereum, things are going to launch there as well. And then we're going to see how that goes. That token too would be scarce because right now it's at $2. Last week when I was buying it, it was at like $1.60. And then boom, it shot up. I caught that wave up. So there you have it. Dbxen would be scarce. Dbxen is one of the best projects in the entire Xen ecosystem, burnt more Xen than any other project in the Xen ecosystem. And that's thanks to Raz and the Dbxen team. So do not underestimate the power of Dbxen NFTs because listen, man, pay attention to what is going on. I think Raz is going to have another space with Simple Water. Shout out to him. And then you probably might cover that as well. And then, yeah, he's going to explain all the scenarios of the gameplay and how bullish this thing could be as well. Raz just keeps dropping gems, bangers. He just keeps on working, bro. So shouts out to him. Now, you see the buys? All of these buys is people buying the Dbxen token on Matic, the Matic version of it. So you can buy it off of Uniswap. Make sure you are on the right chain, the Polygon chain. Then you would be able to buy it. And yeah, if you have enough Polygon, you can just go to Uniswap and trade them for the MDXN, which is the Dbxen version of Matic. Now, let's get to the news because listen, Adam Back today, right? He bets 1 million Satoshis. That's like only 0.01 Bitcoin. So he bet somebody that by March of 2024, that this is going to hit 100K, meaning Bitcoin. Bitcoin could be $100,000 by March 2024. Now, we have never seen something like that happen. But for somebody like Adam Back, which Satoshi even named him in the white papers, I believe, him and the original OGs, Hal Finney, Nick Szabo, you know, the gangsters, the original guys that started Bitcoin. So he's part of that crew. So if he's telling you that something like this is coming, Bitcoin could hit for the first time 100K by March 2024, and we never seen something like that happen. Meaning, ever since Bitcoin was born, Bitcoin never hits new all-time high before a Bitcoin halving. So if Adam Back is telling you this, I think he might have some insider information that BlackRock or whoever, these large entities, are planning to throw trillions of dollars into the Bitcoin and crypto market. If that's the case, then boom, hey, there's a new thing for everything, right? But I don't see this happening. I still think Bitcoin follows its own cycle, and by March 2024, you could be close to 50K or something like that, or maybe around 30 or 40, and then boom, by the end of 2024, Bitcoin could finally top that 100K, you know, that 60,000, 69,000 mark that it hit back in November 2021. It's gonna go past that, and then hopefully new price discovery from there. This is what Bitcoin have historically been doing. Because listen, I give Adam Back a pass, but I see a lot of people that are praising newer influencers in the space that they haven't been here long enough to stand the test of time. And new people are coming into the crypto space are telling me, for example, hey man, listen, Gareth Holloway says it's gonna be a bearish year next year, so the Bitcoin halving won't do anything, and that macroeconomic conditions says we're gonna be in a longer bear market or something to that nature. Listen, man, that's another thing. Gareth Holloway, no disrespect to him, I watch him, I like his content too, but his channel started in the middle of 2021, bro, which means I don't think he witnessed the 2017 cycle. Gareth Holloway being a trader, an expert in the trading, stock market world since 2007 or something to that nature. He haven't been in crypto long enough to see these things play out. And that's the mistake these people make. Like, listen, there's another guy, Benjamin Cowan. Shout out to him too. Benjamin Cowan, his channel started in 2019. So in 2021, he witnessed the cycle and then, became an expert. He became really popular, just analyzing the market, doing chart reviews and all this stuff. He had a couple of things right, but also towards the end of the bull market, he got a lot of things wrong. We just got to admit it. Cowan said, for example, that lengthening cycles and diminishing return. Even guys like me was like, hey man, maybe he's right. So I started preaching that too. But then I'm like, wait a minute. We didn't see that in 2017. We didn't see that in 2013. So watching Cowan make that mistake just reiterates what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people, they won't get it right all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, people always watch people like that and then tell you, hey man, everybody's saying it's going to be bullish, but then this guy says it's going to be bearish, so I believe him. I take his opinion. I'm saying don't take his opinion. Take his opinion based off of experience and what he has witnessed. If his channel started in 2021, I'm talking about Soloway, and he haven't witnessed much. Like, he's seen enough in the stock market, but not enough in crypto. So even the Benjamin Cowan case, somebody like Richard Hart, he called the top of over 60,000 back in November 2021. Documented, verified, and everything, because Richard Hart, OG, has been here since 2017. I've seen him, but people saying Richard Hart's been here longer than that. So Richard Hart called the top. Benjamin Cowan had it wrong. He said that, listen, the cycle gonna continue down until March 2022. He was saying this back in November 2021, when Bitcoin topped at 69,000. So on its way down to 64, 62, down to 58, he was still preaching the lengthening cycle and diminishing returns. And that was based off of the 2013 cycle. He thought that this was going to play out just like the 2013 cycle. He was telling people that y'all are wrong. Bitcoin is not going to play out like the 2017 cycle. The 2021 cycle is going to play out rather like the 2013 cycle. And that was wrong. Bitcoin topped in November. In fact, through 2013, we topped in January around $1,100. I think $1,300 Bitcoin went 2013 January, and then it dropped by 2015 to $200. 2016 halving, 17 it ran back up to $19,000, right, in December of 2017. Watch what happened in 2021. It topped in November of 2021. You see the pattern. 2013 it topped in January. 2017 it topped in December. 2021 it topped in November. So which means in 2025 Bitcoin could top a month earlier than November, maybe October. Some people are predicting even September, but I'm saying around that time frame, October, expect a local top as well for BTC, because Bitcoin has been doing exactly, it's been following its own cycles. So for people to tell you based on macroeconomic conditions of X, Y, and Z, this and that is going to happen, nobody knows what's going to happen. Even Adam Back, no disrespect to him, might get this wrong, because Adam Back knows more than me and you, right, that Bitcoin has never hit new all-time high before a halving. It never happened, bro. Like, ever. Go back and check history. So basically, I'm just saying in conclusion that the people you deem experts might not even have been here long enough to know sometimes some of the stuff that they talking about. They may get it wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. Bitcoin has been doing exactly the thing that it was designed to do, right? Sucking up the money of the stock market. Slowly, it went from $1 million market cap to $1 trillion market cap within a decade. So we are in the next decade. Right here in this decade, we could see a $5 to $10 trillion Bitcoin market cap, but it may take a long time to play out. It may take another 5-6 years before Bitcoin reaches those high 6 to 7 figures. And that's my take and stance on that. If you're new to crypto, Study, do a lot of research, but don't just watch one content creator and say, well, he's bearish, therefore I'm taking his words against everybody because he's trying to go against the grain. He might not be an expert in these things, but the experts that I see, the likes of Richard Hart, they've been here since 2017 and older, you know. The likes of Roger Ver, you know. Tonvay has been bearish for 10 years now on Bitcoin. So Tonvay has been here longer too, you know. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.